Feminism wants you. It wants you to think that it's your friend, but it's not. At first, it will come on really sweet. It'll tell you that patriarchy hurts men too.
Feminists do not want you to lose custody of your children. The assumption that women are naturally better caregivers is part of patriarchy.
All you have to believe is what you already do, that women are as fully human as you are and deserve a fair shake in life. It's an offer you can't refuse. But feminism lies, because that's not all it really asks of you.
I want to start by asking a question. If feminism is a movement for equality, why do we not see equal representation of both genders' issues? And why do we not see feminists complaining about benefits that women have over men in certain situations?
This is Jill. This is Jack. He is 25% less likely to graduate college. Studies suggest he is just as likely to experience domestic violence or rape, but he receives almost no support as a victim of either. In fact, he's more likely to be arrested than his female abuser. He serves 60% more for the same crime. He is 4 times more likely to be unsheltered and homeless.
Men make up 80% of suicide victims, 92% of workplace deaths, 97% of combat deaths, and 77% of homicide victims.
If these statistics applied to Jill, we would say they were evidence of Jill's oppression by Jack.
Men are objectified, men are raped, men are mistreated, just like women. Yet feminists continue to place this blanket judgment over all men that they are all privileged, and all women that they are all oppressed.
Feminism is damaging the relationship between men and women.
Feminism in one word, degrading,
obnoxious,
belittlement,
narcissistic,
insatiable,
dishonest,
childish,
misinformation,
hypocrisy.
I know it's a bit cliche, but hate.
Feminism is nothing if not malleable.
Feminism is injustice.
Feminism tells men they are bad for being male, that men should show their emotions more, but if they do, they should quit crying their male tears.
Go down to the gravesite.
That men sitting with their legs spread on a train is sexist, but telling men they can't come to an equality meeting is not. Feminism tells people that love is just sexism, and that a family is just a burden, and that anyone who says otherwise is just a misogynist.
If men don't have to be aggressive in order to be accepted, women won't feel compelled to be submissive. If men don't have to control, women won't have to be controlled.
It is hard to read an article like this and avoid the conclusion that we live in a culture that hates women, just hates us. The men in this culture are raised to see women as not just less than them, but in some cases as less than human.
Men have bled for their women, fought to protect their women, died for their women, and admonished each other for millennia to love their virtuous women as Christ loves the church, to treat their honorable women as queens and as jewels, to present to them the heads of the men who displease them, and to duel to the death to defend their honor. And you think men hate women. Men have never hated women. Men will never hate women.
Women, alas, love men and need them. Their fate is our fate.
You may be uninterested in waging ideological war against feminism, but the fact is that feminism is already waging ideological war against you. You don't get to choose.
So in short, we are not in fact fighting the hand that fed us freedom, safety, and a voice, but instead we are not taking the one that encourages us to join them in their fight for supremacy and entitlements. We respect the women who have fought for equality in the past, by taking that equality and acting like equals to men, instead of claiming we deserve more entitlements like spoiled little brats, and setting back the world's view of women 70 years.
The answer to male supremacy is not female supremacy. The answer is equality, mutual regard, and respect. Let's try that.